Musical instruments. There basically are three main groups or families of musical instruments. The first group, known as the string instrument group. Here is an example of a harp. A similar instrument would be a guitar or a violin. The sound is made or produced by strings vibrating. Here's an example of an instrument in the second group, which is the wind instrument group. Sound is made by moving air. An example would be a flute. Here is an example of an indigenous woodwind instrument, just a horn. The horn is played by blowing through a hole in the side. Horns were often used to call people to the chief's kraal. Another two examples of woodwind instruments or wind instruments would be the penny whistle, which is rather like a simple recorder, and the saxophone, which is made of brass and is in the brass group, but is still a woodwind instrument or a wind instrument. A drum is an example of a percussion instrument. The sound is made by hitting or striking, shaking, or scraping, which causes vibrations. A shaker is another example of a percussion instrument. A triangle is also a percussion instrument, albeit very simple. The mbila mutondo of the Venda people is the only traditional marimba that is found in South Africa. A marimba has wooden bars of different lengths, and each bar produces a different note when you hit it. A bow, also called the umqangala, is a simple string instrument made out of natural materials like sticks and animal sinews. Bows are played by plucking, hitting, or rubbing the string. Sometimes a round container is attached to the bow, which collects the sounds from the bow and makes them louder. Music has an input of energy